Alright, hello everybody, Raw Lucario here, coming at you with a new episode of Batman Arkham Knight. And with a new episode comes a new suit. So today I am going to be using the Earth 2 Batman suit. One of my favorite suits in this game. I love the balance of the colors. I think the red was a really good choice to go with this. This is supposed to be Thomas Wayne inside this suit, if I remember correctly. From what I remember, this is basically a universe where only Martha died. Thomas survived. So Bruce Wayne still became Batman, but he wasn't as affected, and that he was a little more cocky, I think. And because of that, he wound up getting killed. And so the Thomas Wayne of that universe decided to take up the mantle as Batman and follow in his son's footsteps, if I'm remembering that correctly. Alright, well, time for the episode recap. So, in the last episode, we got through Ace Chemicals. As you can see, it did not go too well for Ace Chemicals. But we were able to stop Scarecrow from detonating a fear gas cloud that would cover the entire eastern seaboard. However, we did get exposed to a little fear gas in the process, thus revealing that the Joker is inside of our head, and he is going to be trying to turn us into a different Batman, as he said. A new Batman, a better Batman, a darker, more, well, we'll get more on that later. So, that's a kind of a quote. I'm not sure if I did that completely well. The other big thing to happen in that episode was that we found out that Oracle Barbara Gordon has been kidnapped by the militia. So we need to go and save her. And oh, who's the militia, you ask? Well, that is just the massive army that is now taking over the entirety of Gotham City. As well, you can't see from the map, but they've taken over the entirety of Gotham City, unfortunately for us, and that is going to result in, well, it's going to result in there being an army everywhere, and us getting constantly shot at, run over by cars, tanks, all that stuff. So, the Joker's inside our head, there's an army on our tail, and Scarecrow still has what he needs in order to make the bomb that he wanted to make originally. It just can't have the same effect. So yeah, things are not looking too good for Gotham or Batman right now, as well as his main intel has been kidnapped. So we are going to GCPD.
Alfred, analyze the militia forces, troop deployments, equipment, movements. I want to know exactly what I'm up against.
I'll perform a full analysis
of
the occupying forces.
There's one of those tanks right now.
Rattler offline. Is that what I think it is?
You might fool everyone.
Excuse me. So we're currently heading over to GCPD to let the commissioner know what happened to his daughter. That she got kidnapped. Alright, well, that's that taken care of. We got some XP for that. We did level up, but I'm not going to be spending those right away.
The cracks are forming as it pushes its way to the surface.
Yeah, that's all well and good, Scarecrow, but that's all well and good. Yeah, that's fine. All right, so here we are.
I can't wait to see the look on his face when you tell him his daughter's been kidnapped. And it's all your fault.
Yeah, so okay, so if I wasn't clear before, the Joker is inside of our head, so that's why they're not reacting to him being here.
I've got to go. Batman's here.
Yes, you do. I'm more important than whoever was on that call.
What's wrong, Jim?
Come on, you're scaring me.
It's Barbara. She's been taken.
No. I spoke to her. She said she got out. She left hours ago.
Stay calm. We'll get her back.
Which one? Who's got my little girl?
Scarecrow. They took her from the clock tower.
All right, we need to go. There could be a clue, something that will lead us to her.
I'll follow. Stay in contact.
You've got to tell him it's your fault at some point, Bats. And the great thing is, I'll be standing right there when you do.
Alright, so we cannot go zooming off
Jim, I
because
need
we
you
have
to
to
stay
follow a
focused.
police car.
It's dangerous out there. Drive slow and let me deal with any trouble.
Why did I let this happen?
There's no way you could have predicted this, Jim.
It's my job to predict it as a cop and a father. The whole thing's gone down on my watch.
Yeah, well, you know, him blaming
Up
himself
ahead,
is
we got
better than
company.
him blaming
Who are
us.
they?
Oh,
Militia, I'll handle it.
Come on.
Forces, this is Arkham Knight. Your priority is to apprehend Commissioner Gordon. I say again, your priority is to apprehend the Commissioner. I want him alive. Let nothing stand in your way.
well, I need to get zooming because Jim is.
Come on! Light him up!
Come on, come on.
I see him. Back on our tail. Up ahead!
Yeah, you have. Ooh, that's not good for you, is
That's
it?
it. That's the last of them. We're clear.
It's too dangerous, Jim. Get in the Batmobile. I'll take us to the clock tower. I have to stay in the Batmobile and protect Gordon.
Oh, I need to get up here. Alright, bud. There you go. Alright, Gordon. You were a
Get us
VIP.
there in one piece, Batman. We're running out of time.
So I'm gonna put you in the same passenger seat that I put prisoners in, you know? Don't worry about it. VIP treatment.
Sir, before you head to the clock tower, I thought you may like to hear the analysis of the Arkham Knight's forces you requested.
What have you got, Alfred?
I've sent
Oh.
the Bat computer to analyze
Okay.
militia presence across the 3 islands and provide you with a real-time representation of the occupation strength in each zone.
Good to know.
As you can see, Miagani Island is heavily occupied, with a substantial drone ground force controlling the roads.
Yikes.
Founders
38?
Island is the militia stronghold, protected by long-range radars and a missile launcher. I'd recommend keeping the Batmobile away from there for the time being.
Hoo-hoo.
The remaining drone forces on Bleak Island have been redeployed to protect the clock tower, so expect significant resistance.
Okay, buddy.
Thanks, Alfred. I'm heading there now.
Let me just take a quick look at Miagani again, bro. We got 4 aerial drones, 48 light drones, 9 Cobra tanks, whatever that means. Well, I know, you don't. 5 checkpoints and 6 watchtowers. And the Batmobile is not permitted access onto this island, bro. Like, oh my goodness. And even Miagani's got, 38 light drones, and the Batmobile can't get there either. That's insane, bro. That's
Sergeant,
insane.
Yes, sir?
the extraction squad's down. Take control of the clock tower drones. He's coming.
Switching to manual control.
Who?
I'll stop him, sir.
Oh,
the clock
I don't
tower's
think you
surrounded.
understand how this
I'll clear
works,
the
buddy.
area
See,
and let you know
I
when
am
it's
the
safe to head
Batman.
inside.
I don't get stopped.
Damn it.
We're losing drones, Sergeant.
Don't movement on that thing. It's difficult to get a lock.
Yes, I'm sure it is. Oh,
We lost one, sir.
okay. No.
Like a fool.
No. Alright, you're dead. You're dead as well.
Drones online.
Oh,
He's using high caliber
ow.
rounds. Titanium tipped, maybe tungsten carbide. Whatever it is, it's ripping us to shreds.
Stop him.
Goodbye.
Clock tower drones offline.
There are militia troops all over the clock tower, Jim.
Oh,
You'll
there
be
are?
safe in the Batmobile. I'll let you know when the area is secure. Yes, you are, Jim. Barbara wouldn't want you to get yourself killed. I'll be in touch the minute I'm done.
The second. Clock tower unit, Batman knows we have his ally and he's coming for you. Hold him off. You can do this, man. I'm gonna tell you how. He just took out our armor.
Can I jump down? Jump.
I can't see his freaking tank car. He's probably sneaking up on us right now.
He's just one guy. We'll be okay.
Yeah, one guy who just took out a unit of tanks.
Relax.
Alright, take
Takes
care of the
my
medic
blood to remember
first.
already, right?
That's the first rule. Take care of the medic first.
Hear about it if they come down on that. This is bad. Really freaking bad.
He's probably up there watching us.
Get a grip, man. You sound like you've been huffing Scarecrow's fear toxin.
When he shows, we've got to be ready. You
More like huffing paint, bro. Oh. Or maybe not. Maybe I am watching you this whole time. Ooh. Alright, let's go ahead and grapple up here. Alright. Then detective mode. Why it put me out of it, I don't know. And now, let's...
He's over there. Come on.
Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. How did you guys know that? Alright, I was not expecting that. Alright. Alright.
We lost him. Start checking for men down.
Nothing we can do for him. We spread out, get revenge.
Alright, let me get on him. Yeah, there's a reason you want to take out the medic first.
Like some common crooks thugs. I know your tactics, Batman. So let's see how you cope. Our prey knows how to adapt.
I don't know why he isn't going after, but... Oh, there he goes. Oh. Oh, he's head smacked against that.
Jim, the area is secure. Meet me in the clock tower.
I'm impressed. Your tricks don't stay new for long, Batman.
Alright. Let's enter the clock tower. This seems a bit different, doesn't it? And wait a minute, Barbara's here. Babs, you had me scared to death. You know that? I
Eileen?
thought you were
Is that you again?
Why are you walking? Aren't you in a wheelchair? Oh, it's just our good old friend Mr. J with a nice flashback. Oh, that gets hard to watch every time.
Oh, don't pass out just yet. Come on. Show a little spine.
Yeah. Nice flashback to the Killing Joke. One of the well, not because it's well written, but worst in terms of what he does.
Just wait till your father gets home. He's going to be furious about all this mess.
Yeah. And like you can't help her because it is a flashback and she's just left there to bleed out. So it should be. Oh, this is what happens when you drag your friends into this little crazy little game of ours. Alright, let's... Oh, it's daytime. It should, maybe I have to, like, full press up against the wall. Oh, yeah, there we go.
Nothing like a trip down old memory lane, eh, Bats? And now a front row seat to the main event. You would have thought old Jim Gordon had been through enough. First, some handsome young maniac cripples his daughter. Now he's blaming himself for her being taken. You really should tell him this is your fault, Bats. I'm sure he'll understand. I mean, it's not like you went out and got his daughter killed. Well, not yet anyway. The night's still young.
Jeez, bro. Oh, you don't have to be like that. But yeah, if you haven't read The Killing Joke, trust me, that as bad as that was, The Killing Joke comic was much, much worse. That was a pretty bad area in Batman's history in terms of what the Joker had did to him.
Oh God, no.
Oh, photo on the ground.
This isn't your fault, Jim.
Of course it is.
Crane's done this to get to me. I should have been here.
There's something I need to show you.
We haven't got time. She's not like us.
Identity confirmed.
Oh, his eyelashes are going over the eye socket. That's so weird, because it has, like, it's supposed to be a lens. Oh, boy.
She's strong, Jim. Stronger than you realize.
She works for you? This is all your fault.
I will find her.
She's my family! My daughter! She's all I've got! I never should have trusted you. Never! I'll do this on my own. Stay away from my family.
You know, props to the voice actors of this game, though. They really sell it, man. That's a heartfelt moment. That is really a heartfelt moment. Oh, and...
I think that went quite well, considering. Of course, I wouldn't have told him, but that's why it's so liberating being me. You've got a lot to look forward to, Bats.
I love how he's, like, begging you to tell him, and then he's like, oh, well, of course, I wouldn't have told him.
I need to find out what happened to Barbara.
Yeah,
they covered their tracks by disabling the clock tower security cameras. If I hack the municipal CCTV system, I should be able to monitor all access points to the building.
Alright, so there's 4 cameras. You use R3 to kind of wind this up. I'll save you the trouble, though. And you press X to focus on a specific one. I'll save you the trouble. You're going to want to focus on this one. And wait. Let's see if he has any.
That's the Arkham Knights militia.
Go ahead and run that out.
That's the Arkham Knight. He's got Barbara. I need to confirm which car he took her in. Concentrate. I need to find who took Barbara and how. There.
That's
the vehicle they took Barbara away in. Those tires are Amertec D60s. I can program the Batmobile to track their unique tread pattern. It'll lead me right to them.
Well, that's intriguing. Ah, and now that we've progressed far enough in the story...
Think about it. How did Scarecrow know to go after your IT department? I mean, I had no idea she worked for you when I shot her. I just got lucky.
Yep, you did. But, so now we did unlock one of the DLC missions. As you progress through the game, there's the most wanted missions, which you get for DLC. If you're going to get this, I would recommend getting the expansion pass, so that way you get all the suits and whatnot, which is what I did. So this one you unlock, I think, at 25%. Well, it tells you the unlock requirements, like Beneath the Surface is at 34% of the story, Shadow Wars at 27% of the story, and In From the Cold is at 60% of the story. So I'm gonna do this because it's a perfect...
Batman, that crazy son of a bitch Jervis Tech just walked into the precinct and handed himself in. He says he's taking hostages. Wants to talk to you.
I'm on my way. Don't let anyone speak to him until I get there.
Poor old Jimbo had to make do with a slideshow.
Is he? If you look, I think his face has actually gotten a tiny bit better. I'm not sure, but I know that is something that does happen throughout the game. So this is a perfect example to kind of explain the way that side missions work, because it's something easy that I can do. So you can do side missions except for these DLC ones, pretty much whenever they're unlocked in the story. And then from there you can do them whenever you want, before or after the story is done. And why would it... Throw me back here. Alright, Batmobile activate. I would have used a different Batmobile than the default one, but I couldn't find one that like suited the color scheme better than this black one. So let me just go ahead and get down here. So, alright. Walk in.
I swear the ground shakes when that thing comes down the ramp.
Oh, jeez, I don't know why I did that. We don't ask questions at all. Ever.
He's looking better, don't you think? He stopped screaming at least. Hey, Owens, you okay? Come on, bud, say something.
Alright. Let's go ahead and go in here. And this area is actually doesn't exist if you don't have the DLC. They actually added this doorway here that allows you to get into this area with additional holding cell, evidence, whatnot.
Hey, you're here,
so.
Batman. Cash was ready to tear him a new rabbit hole.
Oh, Frabjous Day, Kaloo-Kalay, the Batman's here. It's time to play.
I'm not playing your twisted games, Jervis. The hostages, where are they?
Let's see. Oh, 1, 2, 3. A hat trick of your boys in blue. Do they live or die? That's up to you.
What have you done with them?
Oh, such violent means, but all in vain. I've trained my mind to feel no pain.
Don't make me put that to the test.
Oh, Batman, allay your fears, prick up your ears. You'll soon hear their tears. Just listen for the siren song. Yes, you'll find your Alice before too long.
So, we have to listen for the siren song near the missing police officer's last location. I think that that was such a great decision, because in Arkham City you didn't do that dialogue with the whole rhyming thing. The rhyming just makes it creepy, almost. I think it was a really great addition to his character to make him rhyme like that.
Blood everywhere. On my
You're thinking of locking us all up? You're gonna need a bigger...
I just think that that was a really great decision on their part. It's just so interesting and intriguing. I like it. I always love when villains rhyme. Well, certain villains rhyme. Some villains, when they rhyme, it's pretty stupid, but then others, it just really adds to the creepiness factor. Well, Mad Hatter. Oh, forget that. I gotta get this green car. I've got to get this green car, bro. If you've played Arkham City, you know exactly what these are. Oh, get after him! Get after him! Alright, here. Oh, he's going through the floor a bit.
Riddler, tell me what you know. All right, I'll talk. Just don't hurt me.
Good.
It's unfortunate that happened before the Riddler part in the story, but yes, the Riddler, as you know, is of course back in town. And there are a ton of informants I need to go after, so I figured why not get that one while it was there.
It advises you, this Arkham Knight. What did you do, hero, to enkindle such hatred?
Approximate last location of the GCPD office. Alright, so now this is the point. I go into detective mode. And as you can see,
We keep hitting Batman's car.
what is
Each time he
this?
fights, we learn a little bit more. That's how we beat him.
Here we go. So yeah, you follow the beacon. Now we have to rescue the cop.
There's a hostage in the trunk, but the car's wired to blow. I'll need to defuse the explosive first.
Yes, you will. Alright, hacking explosive device. So you move each stick over these to make them go away. it is a little harder for me, like, to, I don't know. There's, like, certain points where it will, like, kind of stop up to. But that one, the first one's easy, so the explosives have been diffused.
You found the Cheshire Cat, all grinning. But don't be fooled. Don't think you're winning.
Alright, we got the cat.
Batman? What happened? How the hell did I end up here?
Tell me what you remember.
I was chasing down some rioters and the siren went all screwy. I had to pull over. Next thing I know, I'm waking up in the dark with that siren blaring. I thought it would never end.
You're safe now. I'll send someone to pick you up. Cash, I found one of the hostages. I'm sending you the location.
You got it, Batman. Any leads on the others?
I'm working on it.
Just say the word and I'll go down there and make that bastard talk.
It's under control, Cash. Leave it to me.
Alright, so this is what I kind of wanted to go over with the side missions. Each side mission has little checkpoints in them, and for each checkpoint you get either 1 or 2 Wayne upgrade points. This is why I said I don't have to worry about upgrade points, because there are... That one only gives you 1 per checkpoint, and there's only 3 checkpoints, but others have a ton of checkpoints that give you 2 or 3 per checkpoint. It's nuts. And then when you get to the end, I think when you get to the end, that's when you get the most. Anywhere, I think, from 3 to 5. So right now I have 3. I don't know if there's anything I want to get. Critical strikes could be good. Yeah, I'm gonna get critical strikes right now, and then I think I'm gonna upgrade the Batmobile's armor, because trust me, we will need that. And as for gadget tech, don't really care about that right now. What about skills? Battering stun duration, because why not? Alright, so Batman just got a little bit better, and so did the Batmobile, but right now I'm gonna stop doing this side mission. So I'm gonna continue with the main story. I just kind of wanted to do that to not only get an upgrade point, but to just get that out of the way. Also kind of explain how side missions work in terms of the checkpoint system, because that's something new to the Arkham series, and I like it a lot. Alright, I need to get the Batmobile right here.
Oh, good. Scarecrow's on TV.
The tire tracks will lead me to Barbara. I can use the Batmobile forensic scanner to follow them.
So I have to be in battle mode in order to use the forensic scanner, unfortunately, but...
Alfred, I want the Arkham Knight's name.
As do I, Master Bruce. He has presumably chosen that title for a reason. Where do you suggest we start?
Arkham City. Go through the files of every inmate who was released following the death of Hugo Strange. And Alfred.
Sir?
They knew about Barbara. Activate the Batcave security protocols. Don't drop your guard.
I've got oracles, Batman. Now you care who I am. Just gotta find me. But Gotham's a big place, and there's a whole army between us. I'm ready for you.
Oh. Well, looky there. And
Unless you have deployed a device. It's burrowed deep into the road.
Yes, I see it. Similar devices are being planted across the city.
I'll investigate.
Let's go ahead and get out.
It's a bomb, Alfred. A well-armored one.
Oh dear. In that case, should you really be standing quite so close?
I'm going to set up a remote link to the Batcomputer and hit it with every virus we've got. Once we're hacked in, I can expose the core and defuse it with a controlled explosion.
Very good, sir. Though I should warn you that the militia has already deployed a platoon of its unmanned tanks to stop you.
They won't.
Yep. They will not, especially
Sir,
since
the
I have
virus
upgraded
upload
my
has
armor.
destabilized the device. If you move too far away and lose the connection, it will flatten everything within a 10-block radius.
As you predicted, sir, he's trying to defuse the device. The drones you requested have been deployed.
Master Brute, you leave the area, the bomb will detonate.
I know, sir.
Not trying to leave the area. Trust me.
Rattler down.
Alright, just... That should get rid of some of them.
Offline. What the hell was that?
The enemy's acquired simultaneous strike capabilities. Then faster. These machines are relentless. Unlike you, they don't give up. They don't hesitate, they don't hold back, and they are not afraid of you, Batman.
Rattler's hit. It's still operational. Caller unit offline.
The bomb's payload is exposed. I can use the power winch to trigger a controlled explosion.
Alright. Controlled explosion time. And there is a new side mission, Mission for Disarmament. Look at how many chapters there are.
Try and disarm the explosives, and you'll face even more of my drones. You see, I've waited years. No one is taking this from me. They'll get a charred crater if they try.
Sir, that warning was broadcast publicly. I suspect the Arkham Knight wishes to discourage outside intervention.
Yep. I'm sure he does. Yeah, that was, So yeah, you can see how many chapters there are. That's why I said you do not have to worry about upgrade points. And that's just one more Wayne upgrade points.
Lower the Mercy Bridge.
I can't, sir. We're locked out.
The militia must have hardwired into the transport control system. Find me their access point.
Yep.
Right. Tracing the network traffic, it seems to have all been rerouted to Grand Avenue Station.
Whoa.
Then that's where they'll be. I'll proceed on foot and take over their access point. I'll contact you when you're able to lower the bridge.
Be careful, sir. Mirgani Island is rife with militia drones and troops.
So I can't bring the Batmobile over here, but...
Control the bridges, but Batman can and will adapt. Stay alert. Watch the skies.
Alright, this is... This is insane. Alright, let's just... Alright, one thing, don't even think about touching the ground. Just don't even think about it.
The station's crawling with the Arkham Knight's militia. I need to clear them out and find the access point they're using to hack into the transport network.
Alright, what have we got? We got 8 hostiles. Child's play.
I know he is. Arkham Knight just kidnapped his friend. We got the drone. He's not catching us off guard. Better not. Batman accesses that terminal. I don't know what Scarecrow and the Arkham Knight will do to us. So what happened? The chemical factory blew up.
Let's find out, shall we?
Hey, what happened to you? I'll shoot him down and see what happened.
Alright. Ooh, this could be a nice chance for a take-up. This is one of my favorite things to do in this game. Absolutely fantastic.
Is he gonna be okay? I'll keep watch. What happened? How do I know? You think he's dead? No, he's still breathing. You think it's Batman? Yeah, he's here. Somewhere. Leave him. We need to look out for ourselves.
Alright, that guy's down. And just like that, we went from 8 to 4.
Let's see if you can break it. He's picking you up from the vantage point. Get a line over there now.
Moving to mine the vantage point.
No, you're not. Trust me, you're not.
Placing mine on vantage point.
You can do what you want.
Get over here. I found someone. He's injured. No. Came from over there. Move.
Alright, let's go ahead and drop down into the vents. Get a little...
Your hero man down. Where is he? On top of the ticket office. Let's be quick. Get your act together. Remember your training, or you'll end up like the rest of these guys.
You don't scare us, Batman. It only takes one of us to take you down. Nothing we can do here. Spread out and... I got him! Batman! My location!
Cool. All it takes is me just swinging around here. And now you don't got me. You didn't even hit me. Uh-oh. Oh, that's tough, dude. Bro, imagine like 2 minutes ago there were 8 of these guys and now there was 1. Alright.
Where are the others? Find them now.
Alright, let's go ahead and end this quickly. Alright.
Glad you're putting up a fight, Batman. I expected nothing less.
Oh, we got another upgrade
With the
point.
Arkham Knight's men taken care of, I can use their uplink terminal to lower the bridges.
I know. That's why I'm standing here. Oh, jeez. Hello.
Isn't that Barbara's job? Oh, right. In all the excitement, I almost forgot. You don't really believe old Jimbo's gonna forgive you if you save her. He holds a grudge, Bats. I should know.
Alfred, I've re-enabled the bridge controls.
Marvelous. I'm rebooting the network now.
Forget Scarecrow. It's time to face your one true nemesis, Batman.
Oh dear. Is that who I think it is?
Enigma. Contact me when you're ready with the bridge.
Riddle me this. Why would a Batman visit an abandoned orphanage?
Eddie, sweetie, you confused me with Robin. The big guy and I aren't all that close.
Oh, I know. It's because of what will happen to his feline friend if he doesn't get here in time.
Oh, I have 2?
Shocked, Dark Knight? Stunned? You didn't expect this, did you? That is because you are no match for me, Edward Nigma, the Riddler, and your intellectual superior. Did you think I would just forget our last meeting, Dark Knight? You humiliated me. Utterly impossible. You cannot do it. I have won already. I will mock your attempts to solve my conundrums. I will stand triumphant over your bloodied corpse. And as the dim light fades for good in your tiny dullard's mind, your final thought will be how I have bested you. Come to the orphanage, detective, or she dies.
Alright, hold your horses. I'm literally right here, bud.
Alright, riddle me this, fellas. What do you call the guy who takes down the Bat? I don't... A hero, that's what! I don't get it. You wanna break the Bat? Then forget Scarecrow, Two-Face, Penguin, and the rest of those punks. Enigma's the man with the plan. The riddle guy? Nah, I'm not buying it. Trust me, this guy's IQ is through the roof. You wanna catch the Dark Knight, you need to be smart. Enigma's smarter than all of yous put together. If he's so smart, how come the Bat's still out there? Enigma's
That's
got
a good
plan.
question.
You'll see. You don't believe me? Go ask Catwoman. She's right in there, all tied up and waiting for the Bat to come save her. That's when the fun starts.
He's here!
That is not a good idea, trust me. We have to make sure to save that green guy for last. No, you don't! Oh, I hope he didn't just die. He did not. Uh-oh.
Riddler has Catwoman. Tell me why.
I don't know anything. I swear. I just tied her up and left her inside.
Why? What's Enigma's play?
I ain't got a clue. I just brought her here and planted some of those trophies nearby. That's it. You gotta believe me.
I do.
Alright, more Riddler trophies added to the map. That is why you want to save those guys for last, because they are a pain in the butt. They're a pain in the butt to do, and they're even more of a pain in the butt to find if you don't have them marked on your map. Well...
Batman? That had better be you. And you had...
Keep still. Are you okay?
Perfect. What little girl doesn't dream of being bait for her strapping Dark Knight?
We're leaving.
You might be, but I'm not.
Ah, both contestants are finally here. Tonight, folks, we've got riddles galore. But first, let me introduce my beautiful assistants. I'm growing tired of my dependence upon the least useless dregs I can scrape from Gotham's utterly uninspired underbelly. Why rely on others for help when you can design, program, engineer, and manufacture it yourself?
I mean, that's good reasoning, I'll give you that.
What a pair you make. Together, you're just competent enough to survive. Enjoy it.
Aw, come on, bro. Don't do that.
I have more in store for you than hitting things.
There's plenty here. Take your pick.
Kaboom! Let's go ahead and alright. Here we go. They're all done.
No doubt you enjoyed that, Detective. It's the most fun you'll have all night. You see, Dark Knight,
I'm sure.
this feisty, felonious feline has been fitted with a shiny new collar. With each challenge you complete, you'll get one little key. Collect every key and the kitty goes free. Remove it too soon and the kitty goes boom! Well, don't just stand there, Dark Knight. Take that rocket-fueled roadster of yours and make your way to the Cauldron Train Yard. My first test is waiting.
Well, Cauldron Train Yard.
I'll come back for you. Stay here.
Yeah.
I'm wearing a bomb, Batman. Of course I'm staying here. Go get my keys.
Alright, so I do have to go and get Catwoman's keys. That is a little... That's going to take a while. Trust me. There are, I think, 9 keys in total. But you can do them all right away. You don't have to worry about Riddler trophies. Those are used for an entirely different thing. Don't you worry about that. But I do think I'm going to leave this episode here. I think this is a good stopping point. It might be a little shorter than the others, but I think my Arkham Knight episodes have been a little too long. I know that one was even almost an hour, and I don't even know how long this one is going to be. I try to cut out as little as possible because I want to give you guys the full experience of this game. So, I mean, let me know what you guys want. If you guys want me to stick with the longer episodes, let me know. Or if you guys want me to cut out less or make the episode shorter, just, I don't know. Just let me know. I do really enjoy this game, and I think, and you guys do seem to be enjoying it as well, so I just wanted to kind of do it in the best format. I'm just not 100% sure what that best format is. Alright, let me go out this door so she shuts up. I know, shut up.
Sir, I've regained control of the bridges.
Good work. I'll contact
Okay.
you when I'm in position at Mercy Bridge.
Please stop. Thank you. So, I hope you guys did enjoy this episode. If you did, leave a like down below. We have a lot to look forward to, okay? We have to save Catwoman. We are able to get the Batmobile into Mercy Island in order to get further into tracking Oracle. And the Joker is getting a little bit more loony in our head. So, if you guys did enjoy, be sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe, all that stuff. And I will talk to you all later. Bye.